Hey everyone, Troy here, Swag Off Road. Today I want to give you a product demonstration on an existing product we've been selling now for just over a year. We call it the GOAT, as seen here. The GOAT is installed on your JD² Notchmaster, JD² Beast, or the Chinese knockoff made by Woodward Fab. What we're doing, we're taking the fixed stationary 5-inch vise that works well when you're notching anything straight, and we're turning it in to an adjustable articulated vise anywhere from 3/4 inches to 2 inches wide that will contour any piece of tubing that's been bent. Let's say you want to notch this piece of tubing right here, right in the center of the bend. You should have done it before you bent it, but that's hindsight's 20/20. We've all experienced this. You need a notch here, the piece is already bent, what do? Typically you're going to bust out your chop saw, grinder, get creative and spend a lot of time trying to notch this piece. So you clamp it in a factory vise, and what's going to happen under load is the piece is going to want to turn. And the reason why, when this is held in this 5-inch wide factory vise, the pressure points are here and here, but this piece is not supported properly in the vise, and it wants to roll to the path of least resistance. That's what this GOAT does. This GOAT is cut out of 2 pieces of 1/2-inch laser cut steel and a piece of 3/8. The 2 1/2-inch pieces on the side have countersunk recessed rare earth magnets, so it holds in place when not in use. And the center vise is adjustable and articulating so it can contour any piece of tubing. Stick it in your factory vise, like so. And what the GOAT does, again, it turns this 5-inch fixed vise into an adjustable articulating vise that stands out in front. So any piece of tubing at any angle, at any bend, you can securely clamp it to your JD² Notchmaster. This piece of tubing right here, 1 3/4 half wall. It's ridiculous, we bent it. Every one of these notches is done on a curved section. There's off-center notches, long narrow notches, weird kind of worthless notches, but nevertheless we're able to hold this piece at any angle in any position with the GOAT. In addition, to prove our point, this is a piece of 1 3/4 120 wall DOM, 24-inch diameter circle that was rolled on our tube roller. We have notches on the outside of the curve, notches on the inside of the curve. I'll show you how we mount that up with and without the GOAT. Take the GOAT out. Now, if we want to reduplicate a notch, this is awkward, by the way. This is a problem. You got it clamped, but the minute you start to notch, it's going to want to take the path of least resistance. That's the only way you can properly notch this piece of tubing with a fixed vise. Again, if I try to roll it back and notch on the outside, even as hard as you clamp that thing down, like I did there, no cinematography, under load, it's going to fall down again to the path of least resistance. Unthread it a little bit, slide the GOAT in, magnets hold it in place, put it back up where you want it. Just as strong before. See it? Not happening here. Lifting up the whole 40-pound bench vise. It's not going anywhere. Let me give you guys a product demonstration. So what we have here is a piece of 1.5-inch quarter wall DOM tubing. If I put this in the JD² Notchmaster without the GOAT installed, what's going to happen is this piece of tubing is always going to want to take the path of least resistance, meaning the rolled end wants to physically touch the backstop. The problem lies if I want to notch it right here. Clamp it down tight, the piece of tubing is always going to want to roll up or down accordingly. I'll do that again here. Tighten this thing up properly. It'll always want to rotate forward or back as shown. Install the GOAT, Again, the goat's got 2 high-strength magnets that hold it in place, so it stays in position. Back off the vise a little bit to compensate for the difference in thickness. Tighten up the vise. Now it doesn't matter if it's in this position, and I tighten it up, it will not rotate forward or back. I can rotate this thing 15 degrees, tighten up the vise. Again, the piece will not rotate forward or back. Give you all a demonstration here. I'll notch this thing accordingly. It's not going to fall out of position. Rotate this thing down, a really goofward, awkward angle. That's definitely impossible without the goat insert. See what I'm doing here. I'll even rotate this piece coming at you, which is a crazy angle. In addition to the goat insert that we're demoing here, we also have 2 additional products shown on this JD² Notchmaster. The first one being the reach around arm. What the reach around arm allows you to do, instead of the factory arm, is a reach around arm goes, instead of -5 degrees to 55, it goes -25 all the way around 280 degrees. It also has this sliding bearing block feature. It allows you to loosen up the 2 bolts on the bottom, slide your bearing block assembly backwards. That allows you to do these really long, drawn out notches shown here. There's other videos on our website, just look for the reach around arm. The second product that we sell is a super shaft. The super shaft is a replacement shaft that's a direct drop-in insert. And what it allows you to do is loosen up the set screws, pop out the hole saw with the arbor. Leave your arbor attached to all your hole saws, slide it in the shaft, tighten up the set screw when you're done. You no longer have to jam a screw in the side of your hole saw. Power your drill backwards to unthread it. That does one of 2 things. It'll either bend your screwdriver or oblong your hole saw. Oblong hole saws break teeth, catch, and break your wrist. The neat thing about our shaft, in addition to the set screws, it also has a 3/4 inch wrench flat, so you can grab a wrench on the back, install your screwdriver if you insist on unthreading your hole saw every time, and carefully pop it out of position. Much more controlled than trying to use a drill. All right, with that said, oh, and by the way, the super shafts use Milwaukee hole saw inserts, relatively inexpensive. We sell them on the website, or you can buy them at Home Depot. All right, this is probably the hardest notch to do. Piece of tubing is coming at you. There's absolutely no way without the goat insert it would properly secure. I'll just proceed to make a few chips here on the table and see what happens. It's not rocket science, gentlemen, but what I'm selling is security, safety, and speed at an affordable price. Like I said before, every one of these notches, the long shallow notch, the off-center notch, the goofy notch in the end of a tube, every one of these was done with the goat on a piece of 1 3/4 half wall. If you guys got any questions, be sure to check out the website, swagoffroad.com. We appreciate you watching the channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.